Hello everybody, Gmod here, and welcome back to some more Super Mario RPG Legend of 7 Stars. In the last episode, after helping out the people of Moville, we made our way through Booster's Pass and also through there to Booster's Tower. So you're probably wondering, why are we back in Moville? That is a very good question, my dear enlightened viewer, and allow me to enlighten your question by telling you the reason that we're back here in Moville is because there's something new here that you can do after you defeat Ponchilio, and I thought we showed off before going to Booster's Tower, because Booster's Tower is one of my favorite areas in the game, and I figured once we're there, I don't think I'm going to be leaving for a while, so we may as well take care of this while we're here. That being said, let's go. So you're going to want to go over here into the item shop, and you're going to be noticing that this Toad here is now, well, here. We saw him in the mines, however, after you defeat Ponchilio, he will move out over here, so let's talk to him, shall we? Hey there, ready for the mines? I found some neat stuff, and I'm opening up a miner store. Now, is a miner store a store filled with items from the mines, or is it a store that only miners can buy stuff from? Because, if it's option B, we may be out of luck. Okay, dumb jokes aside, come and take a look at what I got to sell. This Toad here will have one item at the current moment, and this is the Lucky Jewel. It's sure to bring you plenty of good luck. I'll sell it to you for 100 coins. This Lucky Jewel, as it sounds, is a lucky item, and when it does that, makes it so you'll get a lucky once per battle once you use it in battle. However, once you use it a few times, the Lucky Jewel will break, and you'll have to buy a new one to use it once again. However, being able to call a lucky whenever you want it, and just be able to double your experience and whatnot whenever you feel like it, can actually be a pretty cool reward. So that being said, I think for 100 coins, I'll do it. Just this once. Nice doing business with you. Here you go. That's all I've got for now. So yeah, pretty neat item, pretty handy item, and I think I'm going to be taking it with me for now. That being said, there's one more thing left I want to do before we go over into Booster's Tower, and it's not over here. In fact, it's actually over in Booster's Pass, because there's a hidden item box that I completely forgot to grab. I knew it was there, I just completely forgot about it in the moment. And I figured we should go grab it for now, like while we can, you know, before going to Booster's Tower. So that being said, go over to Booster's Tower. You want to actually come over this way, that we actually start coming into Booster's Pass from the top and not the bottom, because depending which way you come into the area, you'll go in a different direction. And there we go. Now we're in Booster's Pass the proper way. And I'm pretty sure I remember exactly where this thing is too, and I just completely forgot to grab it. It's not on this screen over here. You want to go down one more screen. It's right over here, I think. Yeah, right there. And right in here, this is the item you really want to get. This is a rock candy. Rock candies here. They're very rare items for the time being, and they're also very, very helpful items. Now, a rock candy here, as you can see right here, it will make it so you attack all enemies and deal some damage to them. And you're probably wondering, what's the big deal about this being such an incredible item if it only, you know, does some damage to enemies? The reason is because it's the amount of damage it does. It does a whopping 200 set damage to every single enemy on the other side of the field, which is an incredibly useful item if used at the right time. So yeah, definitely worth your time grabbing. That, you know, I'm trying to show off all the secrets I can, so, you know, it was something I should have shown off before, and I just, you know, forgot to grab it. So better late than never, as they say. That being said, though, all those freaking mouthfuls out of the way, all those ramblings, it is finally time. Booster freaking Tower, and oh boy, I've been waiting to talk about this place for quite some time. That being said, let's go on in. Booster's Tower, ahoy! It's locked. Well, I've done all I can do. What? You're still here? That look on your face. I get it now. Out of my way, shorty. And just like that, he opened the door for us. Yeah, I'm a piece of work, ain't I? All this power and looks too. I know. You're thinking, a big strong guy like him would be great to have along, right? I'm gonna do something I may regret later. Let's join the Koopa Troop. You can thank me later. And yeah, believe it or not, we're joining the Koopa Troop. Or, well, we're pretending to anyways. And by doing so, Bowser actually will join our party. That's right, Bowser is actually a full playable party member in this game. This is the first time he's actually been a playable party member in, well, anything. So, very cool. I quite like it. I'm a big fan of Bowser, especially in the spin-off game, so it's cool to have him. And hey, I saw you, Booster. Get back here. So now that we have 4 allies here, we have a new mechanic to talk about. And this is going to be a tutorial here that's going to try and teach us. However, I think I'll do the job just fine on my own in a lot less time. So that being said, once you have yourself 4 allies, unfortunately, only 3 people can take battle at a time. You cannot have 4 people on the field at once. So how this works is that you have to have two groups of party members. You have your ones that are going to be in battle, which is the front 3 here, and you also have your reserve. And you want to go over here to switch the menu to go to your reserve option. And here you'll see all your party members. As you can see, Bowser's in the reserve at the moment. And I want to show him off since he's our new shiny Koopa friend. So, Mallow, unfortunately, just for the time being, I'm going to have you go over here. And Bowser will take the lead. Now, something important to note about this, and you're probably curious about this, is that What happens to reserve party members when it comes to battling? Well, the good news is that this game is extremely forgiving in the fact that even reserve party members will actually get experience as well. So you don't even have to use party members, and you'll still get them to keep, and they'll still keep up with your levels of your current party members. So very, very forgiving in that regard. So yeah, you can use whoever you want. Don't worry about anything. You can pretty much use whoever you want, and all your party members will keep relatively close to each other in levels. So yeah, keep that in mind. That being said, Bowser for the time being, welcome to the party. And with that being said, I'm going to be quiet here, because we're entering the area with my favorite song in the entirety of the game. Or at least, my favorite area theme, at least. I'm not sure about my favorite song in general, because this game has an amazing soundtrack, but definitely my favorite area theme. That being said, let's go. This song here is one of my favorite in the entirety of the game for multiple reasons. It's a super relaxing song. It's like, it stands out to me among the entirety of the soundtrack. Most of the soundtrack is like very upbeat, very happy, very kind of goofy or whatnot. This song here, it sounds so, I don't know. It sounds like from a whole different game, like a whole different series, to be honest. And I know this game isn't technically a series because it's, you know, it's one of only of a series, I guess you could say. So it's like its own thing. I don't know, it stands out to me. It's such a different song than the rest of the soundtrack. I can't even quite put my word on it. It's so relaxing and has a whole different tone than the rest of the game. I don't know. It just stands out to me as one of my favorite songs in the game for sure. And I've been waiting to talk about the song for quite some time and this area. So that being said, let's stop listening to some music and let's get into the action. By getting into the action, I mean, let's talk to the owner of this place. Or at least the chauffeur, I guess you could say here. Let's talk to him. Hello there. Boost is busy right now, so we can't play. Come back some other time. Or you can try and force your way in. I like the sound of that. Let's do that. So over here, we have a new enemy here. These are Snippets. They're the minions of Booster, and they are relatively nothing too crazy. They're basically stronger versions of the Shy Guys and Shysters we've been fighting. More so the Shy Guys and Shysters, of course. I mean, if these guys were like exactly like Shysters or whatever, this area would be super easy. But yeah. However, they have a ton of HP, that being said. So, they take a while to take down, but overall, they're not too scary. And I probably should have bought some healing items while I was in Moleville, now that I think about it. I don't have too many mushrooms, but oh well. We'll be fine. And for you, I think I'm going to go for a super jump. Why not? Let's get some good damage in. And hopefully after this, I'll get to show off Bowser before I knock this thing out. Because Bowser is a pretty cool party member. I like him quite a bit. Alright, let's see. That was pretty good. He's actually still alive. Okay, perfect. I can show off Bowser here. So Bowser here. Bowser is a very physically and defensively strong character. He's not so good in the magic department as he doesn't learn too many specials. As you can see, he only starts off with one. And when it comes to magic, like taking magic damage, he actually takes quite a bit. However, when it comes to physical attacks and physical defense, he is an absolute champ, and I love him for it. That being said, his current unarmed attack, which is because he doesn't have a weapon on him at the current moment, is a claw swipe. The timing is when he brings down his claw like so. He does good damage, and he can take a beating. I like it. So yeah, Bowser here, one of my favorite party members in the game, honestly. He's probably my second favorite behind Geno. Like, I just love using him. And while I'm going to be trying to use everybody, like, I'm going to be making sure everyone gets some spotlight as I'm going through the project. Because, believe it or not, we don't have only 4 party members. There's still a few more to go. I'm not going to say how many, but there's still a few more to go. And I'm going to be trying to make sure that everybody gets a spotlight. So if you have a personal favorite and you want them to make sure that, you know, they get some screen time, I'll be doing my best to make sure everyone gets their fair share of screen time. That being said, I don't like the look of your jib. I'm going to fight you. And if I get into a fight with him, we found ourselves another new enemy. First of all, we have over here which is the Spookums, which are basically Snippets, but even weaker than them. So they're kind of like minions of minions, if that makes any sense. They're like Booster's sub-minions. That's probably a word you can say, right? And over here we have an interesting enemy. This here is the Orb User. Orb Users are enemies with very strong magic, like compared to everything else around them. However, they only have 10 HP, but they have extremely high defenses, and their magic defense is even higher than the defense. So your goal here is to do a whopping 10 damage to them, but they have very high defense and they have high magic. So you want to make sure you take them out first, in my opinion, every time. As you can see, he only takes 2 damage from Geno. So yeah, very strong, very high defense. 2 on you. And he's got Drain. Okay, very simple magic. We've seen that plenty of times before. And now Bowser, hopefully he can take this guy out in one hit. Let's see. Yeah, look at that. That's the raw power of Bowser. He did that much damage. And hey, I got a free HP max. I'll gladly take that. And since we're also in a fight here, I may as well go ahead and show off our other new item we got over here. This here is the, where is it? Lucky Jewel. It's got a question mark icon. Very interesting. So Lucky Jewel, let's check it out. By using the Lucky Jewel, I'm gonna use it. And just like that, it gives us a Lucky. So at the end of this battle, we'll do some gambling for some bonus experience or coins. So not bad. That being said, though, we kind of have to win first, so let's take him out. I'll block that. Haha, 0 damage. Not bad. That's what I'm talking about, Bowser. And I guess while we're in this fight, we may as well show off his magic attack right here. This is Terrorize. Sounds pretty, you know, terrorizing. Sounds pretty promising, too, so let's try it out. Terrorize is an interesting move. Terrorize, so you have to spin your control pad to get the best effect out of it, and he'll summon this giant boo and hit the enemies on the field. It's an all-out hitting attack, so it hits all enemies. And has a chance of inflicting fear. However, we didn't get it there as he, well, died. There you go. And then we're gonna get a chance to double our coins here from the Lucky Jewel. Let's try it out. Alright, so where's Yoshi? Let's see. I'm personally feeling a left. I was originally gonna say right and I changed my mind. God dang it. Oh well. Well, so it is with gambling. Oh well. And you there? What are you staring at? Aw. Is he sad because he's sad because I killed his friend. I feel kind of bad for him now. Wow, I'm sorry. I actually didn't even know that happened because normally I take out both of them. I am so sorry. I feel kind of awful now. But, oh well, I guess. I'm so sorry. Over here, we got some portraits that we saw earlier, but before I didn't look at them. So let's take a look at them now, shall we? Over here, we got Booster the First, which looks, very interesting. And what are you doing? You're in the way. Can you move, please? Thank you. I don't want to get into fights. We're civil people over here. Over here, we got Booster the Second, who looks kind of like Wario. We got Booster the Third, which looks like a pirate, and he's following me. Stop following me. We got Booster the Fourth, which looks completely different from the rest of them. We got Booster the Fifth, who looks like a garden gnome. And we got Booster the Sixth, who looks a lot like Wario. And we got Booster the Booster gone, apparently. He just vanished on me. Now, where could he have gone? Now, this room over here, you're gonna want to hug the wall over here because these snippets are gonna come down and try and tag you. However, you want to sneak by them at some point because behind them, over here I think it is, there is a box right here with a frog coin in it for free. So you may as well grab that while you're here. What's the big rush? It's the big man himself. I'm Booster, and this is my famous Tower of Amusement. Normally I welcome visitors to play with me in my snippets. However, a girl fell out of the sky into my lap recently. Since then, I've been busy keeping her happy and entertained. I no longer have time to play, so please enjoy yourself. At your own risk, that is. And Booster theme starts playing. Another amazing song this place has. Seriously, this tower, I don't know who put the music in this place, but give them a promotion because they definitely earned it. Booster's theme is one of my favorite themes in the game, along with the regular theme. So yeah, I like this place quite a bit. Let's keep on going, shall we? Hey, wait a second. See, was that too slow? I think I was actually too slow in it. Here's the thing, if you actually go after, walk over this way, I think I actually missed it. Okay, basically what's supposed to happen, I don't know what happened there, but if you walk towards that block tower, I think I took too long to do it, but if you walk towards it, Booster will actually run away from you, and he'll, run back to where he came from. And you're supposed to chase him over here, and this guy will be blocking the way, which is funny and charming and everything, but I wish I could have shown it. I didn't know how to time limit, my bad. Well, oh well, it's still a funny Easter egg. I'll make sure to, how can I include that, actually? I'll include footage of it on screen, because it's quite funny and charming. I wish I could have shown it off camera, though. Oh well, though. It is what it is. You just shoot a bullet out of your mouth at me? And also, did you kill Geno? Oh, crap, you did kill Geno. That's not good. We'll be fine without Geno, right? We're Mario and Bowser. We're the iconic Mario characters here. We can take them. Right? Here goes a Gunk Ball. Which I think inflicts silence, if I remember. Yeah, it inflicts silence. I was right. Okay. We go for another punch over here, and we should be fine. I don't need my boots to fight. I got my claws. Goes for another Gunk Ball. So, yeah, as you can see here, Snippets here, they have tons of HP. They take forever to take out. So, unless you really want the experience, I personally kind of recommend not fighting them if you don't want to, take forever. But it's not that bad. So, oh well. There we go, get our experience, which is for 1 point. Wow. Okay, maybe that wasn't worth it in the long run. Still a cool Easter egg, though. That being said, though, Geno definitely needs healing, and I'm going to be showing off here a little bit of a trick that you can do. So, as you know, we can use our specials in the overworld, which is a very handy feature normally because you can heal with HP rate and whatnot. However, as you can see, I cannot access it here. However, if we swap Mallow back in, we can do that just fine. So, I don't really have any healing items, so I think this is probably the best course of action. So, go over here, go to HP Rain, and heal up just fine. There we go. And my FP is getting a little bit on the lower side, so I think I'm going to go over here, and I think I'm going to go ahead and use, let's see. Is it worth using a whole flower box, though? Yeah, sure, why not? We got 41 flowers. Wow, we got a lot of them pretty fast, huh? There we go. Now, Mallow, you've done your use. Be gone with you. Back with the Bowser. It's Bowser time, baby. There you go. So that being said, I just want to say something about this area while I'm walking through. This area here, I love how, like, toy-like it feels like. It's a playhouse for Bowser, and it definitely feels like how it looks. It's got, like, giant little toy blocks over here. The floor looks like something you'd see from, like, a toy set. It's just... You got, like, a toy train he rode on. It's very, very cool. That being said, over here you have yourself a flower tab for free if you want it, which is why wouldn't you want it? It's a free flower tab that's hidden over there. For those who need a refresher, a flower tab heals not 1, but actually no, it does heal 1. My bad. I mixed up for a flower jar. My bad. There you go. And I think I've grabbed all the secrets we can get so far, and we got some bomb-bombs over here. I'm gonna have to be careful. Just gonna walk around them, and I didn't think I'd touch him, but oh well. So over here we have for ourselves free bomb-bombs here, and a little bit of annoying, but I'll take them on. Oh well. And I missed my timing. That's great. Although since we missed our timing, that means we probably get a good chance to show off Terrorize in full action here. Actually, should I? I'll save my FP. It's fine. I already showed off Terrorize. It's not that crazy of a move. Like I said, Bowser's not really the magic type user. He's more just get in your face and claw you type of guy. I don't know if that's an archetype or anything, but apparently it is now. So I made it up. There we go for another punch glove, and we're good. Hey, a free pick-me-up, I'll take it. And also, hey, a free level up, not bad. You reach level 8. Let's see, got our stats increase, not bad. And upon reaching level 8, he will learn himself Geno Boost, which this move is actually a very, very handy move, which we'll talk about in just a little bit here. And Geno, honestly, been kind of getting knocked out a little bit too much, so I think you kind of need to focus on HP for a little bit. Even though I love jacking my characters full with attack, or power, I guess you could say, I think HP is going to be important here. There you go. Now he's caught to everyone else as being level 8. Want to try and avoid these bombs. We got some weird curtains looking over here. Interesting. And hey, I saw a booster. Before we go over there, though, you're going to want to go over here if I remember. Because there's an item block over here. And I want it! And I missed. You're supposed to go down here and jump onto this thing, and I completely missed it, so... Crap. That thing over there, as you can see, if you jump on it, it will make the bomb launch up, and if you jump up from a high distance, you'll be able to make it jump a very high distance. So, I'll be right back. Let's try that once again. On my way back, I managed to get myself into a battle by accident with the bomb, so I think now's the perfect time to show off our new ability here. This is Geno Boost, and Geno Boost is a move that will raise your stats upon using it. And I'm going to go ahead and use it on Bowser, because why not? By using it, you will raise yourself your attack, which is, of course, very handy. So, yeah, Geno's not only just an attacking character, he also has some, stat increases moves as well, so which is pretty handy. That being said, though, let's show off our newfound attack power. Huzzah! Look at that, 49, not bad. Gonna block that, and gonna block that. There you go. I don't really get the blocking system. Sometimes I take like 9 damage from blocking, sometimes I take double the damage. It's a little weird sometimes. Okay, now we're almost back to where we were. Just gonna dodge these bombs, and apparently there's more than the last time, jeez. So now this time, for real, we're gonna jump over here. And, are you serious? I landed on the bomb? I mean, it counted, I guess. That's kind of weird. I don't know how I did that. What? I mean, it worked. I don't think it's how you're supposed to do it, but I got it. And we get ourselves a masher, which is pretty handy. Which turned my head into a mashed potato. Gotta love the charm of this game. That being said, by doing that, you get ourselves a new weapon, which is a new form of hammer, which is the masher, which, as you can see, gives us a huge boost from 79 to 99. We're almost at 100 attack now, so, hell yeah, I'm gonna equip that. Very well worth time grabbing that. It's a very easy item to get overall, too. I'm still confused how I actually got that. You're supposed to jump onto the other side of the bomb and then jump onto the actual, like, catapult, but apparently I got it, so I'll take it. So now that being said, we're gonna dodge these guys once again, and we'll go back up to where we were. And can I stop getting into fights with Bob-ombs? Jeez. Oh, actually, it kind of worked out because while I was going up to where we were once again, we actually ran into a new enemy here. This is a Remocon, which is a puppet kind of thing. I bet Gino looks at this thing and reminds himself of, well, himself. Remocons are pretty standard enemies overall. However, they can turn you into a scarecrow if you're not careful. So having a transformative thing equipped like I do is recommended. That being said, though, Masher time! Haha. As you can see, not very tough enemies. They're just a little annoying if you get turned to a scarecrow, but outside of that, they're not too bad. Block this bomb over here, and he's not going to attack. All right, I get to take him out. Sweet. So now if I could stop getting to fight with Bob-ombs for 5 seconds, that'd be fantastic. Okay, dodge you. And crap, almost got through. And wow, it's a singular Bob-omb. I feel kind of bad for it, actually. You know, bombs are kind of cute. I'm looking at it on its own, and you know, I'm feeling bad for it. It's kind of cute, not gonna lie. But oh well, I must do what I must do, because you're gonna explode on me anyway if I don't hurt you, so farewell. I turned kind of dark rather fast now that I think about it. Anyway, let's keep going forward. What could this be? It's a button. It's shiny. When I see shiny, I must click. What's that loud noise outside? Check out Booster's Pass. Sounds like something happened out there, which we will be checking out in the future. For now, though, we're going to ignore it. And then we get ourselves over here, and what's this? Looks like some sort of change room. Let's check it out. And by going into here, you get yourself a cute little Easter egg. Do, 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 do. It's time to go. Come on, do the Mario. Swing your arms from side to side. It's time to go. Come on, do the Mario. Everybody now, I don't know the rest of the lyrics, but I'm making them up as I go. Because this is a really cool Easter egg that I wanted to show. Hey! Yeah. But yeah, not too crazy, but very cool. It's an Easter egg within an Easter egg. If you leave while trying to have the thing on, you get another Easter egg upon the Easter egg, which is really, really cool. That being said, though, I think that this room is probably a good point for the stopping point of this episode. So that being said, thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed. And as you can probably tell, my recent videos have been kind of longer because whatever happens that I sit down to record, I end up recording for way longer than I actually intended. These episodes were actually originally planned to be like 20 minutes long, but they end up being like 30 minutes of how long I ramble on for things. So apologies for that, but I hope you guys have been enjoying them nonetheless. So that being said, thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed. And next time on Super Mario RPG, we're gonna keep on climbing Booster's Tower and hopefully find Toadstool along the way. See you guys then.